Are we entering an adoptee renaissance? Let's talk about it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Adopted Black Girl, a space for adopted Black girls and those who are or have experienced the foster care system to find daily inspiration. Today we're diving into something a little different, the idea that we may be entering an adoptee renaissance. And so I want to take this moment to acknowledge that where adoptee voices, stories, and culture they are transitioning to become more visible and empowered. So if you're an adoptee connected to adoption in any way or simply curious, stick around because as I make my morning coffee, we're going to explore what this renaissance looks like and why it's happening now and what it might mean for all of us. I think it's important that we start by clarifying what I mean by adoptee renaissance. Number one, it's a time when adoptees, people who are adopted, are increasingly creating their own narratives, books, films, art, scholarship, podcasts. They're not just being talked about. We are speaking for ourselves. It means that we're moving away from the adoption as salvation or adoption as rescue story, but we're going towards something more complex. We're understanding that there is a recognition of loss, identity, heritage, culture, and it all ties into an adoptee's journey. For example, scholars have noted that the number of books, films, art, and creative projects that came out last year alone feels like what I mean around an adoptee renaissance. This also means that adoptee-led research and activism is growing because adoptees are designing the questions, producing the work, and advocating for policy change, right? So the phrase adoptee renaissance for me captures this surge of adoptee-driven cultural production and self-determination. But why now? What's driving this moment? What might we see now rather than 50 years ago? I have a few reasons. Technology and social media. We can connect across geographies, share stories, collaborate. I was reading one article and it noted how a Korean adoptee's Instagram post helped form communities, right? In another way, we're shifting cultural conversations. There's a broader awareness of race, identity, heritage, transnational adoption, transracial adoption. These all have become part of public discourse in a way that they weren't earlier. And adoptees are making that happen. And I also believe there's more ability because we have adoptee-led scholarships and organizing. When I was reading from Harlow'sMonkey, adoptees are acting together, building research, creative work, and policy efforts. And we're demanding representation and authenticity. We want to see and hear ourselves more than an adoptee in someone else's story. It's so profound. So in many ways, conditions have aligned. We have access to platforms and urgency and support, which is enabling this renaissance. I believe there are signs that are telling us where we're going, especially as we enter Adoptee Awareness Month. From creative works to research to community building, we are creating support networks. We have digital spaces like mine. We have gatherings. We are connecting with each other, sharing identity and healing. Our identities are not fractured anymore. And all these point toward us as adoptees exercising our own agencies. And why is this so important for us? During Adoptee Awareness Month, we're bringing visibility and belonging back. We are seeing ourselves in the media that we create. We're changing the foundation and we're changing the structure. And we're healing and becoming empowered in the same way. Now, there are still some challenges that remain, but I'll talk about that in another video. As I wrap up, as I make my coffee, it's going to be good. I believe not only are we entering an adoptee renaissance, or at least a period of heightened adoptee voices, culture, and connection and agency, but it's also up to us to continue to push it forward. And we can do that without burning out. So if you found this helpful, share this video, follow me on Adopted Black Girl, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for listening, and cheers. Hope you have a great coffee like I did.